welcome to the channel. My name is Randall, and today we're going to be doing a crawdad catch and cook. I brought along a little container to see if we can contain them. The spot that I'm at right now, I think would be a good spot. All of these rocks along here. Hopefully I can find something along here, maybe along this side. Come check this out. This is kind of cool over here. Look at this thing. This thing's kind of cool. All right, well, let's see what we can find here. Down in here. Make sure I don't fall and die on these rocks. Whew, that wind is definitely a chill ollie. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything in here. I'm gonna go over there and see if I can find something. As we are walking over there, I guess now is kind of a good time to say welcome to the channel. This is the first video on the channel. Hopefully we can get some crawdads, and the reason why I'm going with crawdads is because I have never had crawdads. I know. All right, well, we're just gonna go with it. Hopefully the quality of the video isn't too bad. Hopefully my mic can filter out this wind pretty good. I think this might be a spot. Let's see what we can find. Let's start with this rock right here. And there's nothing. Look under this log. Nothing. Oftentimes you'd find crawdads like along long rocks and whatnot under tiny stuff, so let's see. Nothing. Let's look at this rock. Oh, well, there's signs of crawdads. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that was a little tiny guy. Well, that's a great sign. Crawdads are in here. Look, there are signs of crawdads. There are tiny ones in my container. All right, guys, well, we found some crawdads. They are little tiny guys, so we're just gonna keep going along here, seeing if we can find something more edible. Hopefully we can container a little bit of these guys. It's not really the most ideal spot to be finding crawdads, but if I just travel along this, then I think that I will have a good chance at getting some crawdads. All right, let's get in the water just a little bit. I do have waterproof boots, but not like waterproof boots. That's kind of a stuck rock. I think I just saw one scurry away there. Oh, look, that is a chunk of a big one right there, and I just got my knee wet. Whoops. So there are bigger ones in here. Oh, look at that. No. Come here, little guy. Look at that. That's the first edible crawdad right there. Oh, yeah. Score. We're going to put him in the container. We're going to just set you down right there. We open up this container. Just going to put a little water in this, too. Got our first little crawdad. And he's a pretty good size. There you go. First crawdad caught. Look at that. First crawdad of the day. Let's go. He's just chilling under this rock. This rock had the perfect like cavity to it. Let me show you this. So the rock that I just found the big one under was this rock right here. And it has like this concave to it. So he was just chilling right there. So I'm gonna look under this rock right here, see if we can find another juicer. All right. Oh, look. Look, there's a tiny little guy right there. So, okay, this rock is stuck to the ground. Oh my goodness, I can't lift that. It's too heavy. Dang it. That's terrible. Oh, that guy's he's kind of too small. There's some big rocks. Oh my goodness, I almost fell. I'm gonna go ahead and flip these rocks back and place them back so that way crawdads can come back to this spot and still make the little bit of homes right there. Put these back down in the water. This one was flipped like over here. I really need to get those rubber boots. Really need to be getting some different boots so that way I can actually get out like to those rocks over there and whatnot. All right, let's see what we got under this one. Nothing. Can't be just a lonely one crawdad cook. Oh, there was another tiny little guy taking off. He's not gonna do me no good anyways. This rock, it's promising. The way it's like, has like a little cave under it. Might be too close to the shore, but let's see. Yeah, too close to the shore. There wasn't nothing there. There's a crawdad claw right there. Fell off of a crawdad. Little tiny guy. I'm gonna check that out more, see if something can eat that. I don't want this guy getting hot in the sun. It's not really a hot day. But I am just going to place him. Hold on, I'm gonna put another rock there just in case. I don't want my crawdad being floated into the middle of the lake and then I can't get him. We're gonna grab this rock right here and we're gonna place it right there. All right, now he is definitely not going anywhere and he can still stay nice and cool. The wind is like howling on my phone. That big one was under a decent sized rock. I'm wondering, let's check this rock out. Nothing. Thought I saw something for a second there, but nothing. There goes a tiny one again. Oh, I found a fish. He zoomed off. What the heck? There was a fish under that rock with the crawdad. Look, there's another tiny one. Dang. Let's look under this rock right here. Look at how tiny these guys are. Like, they're so tiny. You can just pick them up with your... Where'd he go? What the... What the heck? Alright, well, that was Crawdad Houdini. I don't know where that one went. I'm finding a good amount of crawdads, but all of them are like super tiny, like this big or like even tinier. Not really eating size, except the one that I found. He's eating size. So we're just gonna keep looking for him. Alright, let's see if I can get under this rock here. This rock seems like there'll be a crawdad under it. I was right. Just a tiny little guy though. I got him to pinch at me for a second. I almost hooked him by his little pincheroo. Alright, let's look under this rock. Let's see. Nothing. Let's look under this rock here. Oh, I almost just fell in. All right, let's look under this one. Oh, look, here's a really tiny one. Caught him. These are the sizes of crawdads I'm finding. We only found that one big one. But, yeah, you're gonna just let that little guy go. There he goes. All right, well, I saw a medium-sized one go under this rock, so we're gonna go ahead and see if we can even move this rock. Maybe. Oh my God, I'm too weak. All right, let's look under this rock, see if we can find something. Oh, look, a fish. So far, I've only found that one crawdad that is even a size that's edible, and he flipped upside down. I don't know how he managed that. I'm gonna go fix that. I was on my way to come and fix that, and look, there's another edible one right there on the rock. No, don't go down there. Don't go down there. I'm coming for you. Oh no. He just went in this crack here. I wasn't quick enough. I know it wasn't him. He's still in here. Dang it. I'm sad that I missed out on that one right there. Alright, well, we're just gonna move along on this side, I guess. So far, we got one crawdad, and that's it. It's a bunch of tiny little guys. I need to put this guy back in like a spot where he's not gonna get too hot. I'm gonna put him in the shade because, I don't know, kind of seems sketchy with him in the water, especially with the wind. I mean, I don't know. He'll end up places that I don't want him to be, that I won't be able to get him. Well, we're gonna go a little bit more ways down here and go to another little location and see what we can find. So I'll see you over there. Before I got to that location, I see these two rocks that, I don't know, they speaking to me. And this one spoke wrong. Let's see about this guy. Nope. So I got a question for you guys. How big can crawdads even get? What's the biggest size that you guys have ever caught? Comment in the comment section down below. I think this guy's a pretty good sizer. This wind, it's absolutely ferocious. There's a dead goose. I don't really like gooses, so I don't know how sad that is, but it's dead. This wind is terrible and cold. Yeah. Okay, this rock is looking promising. I know I've said that a million times, but dang. I'm just not having luck today. Well, I definitely need to get those rubber boots. Well, I really hope that this video is coming out decent. This wind is absolutely ferocious, and this water is really cold. But you know, it is what it is. Other than that, it's a really nice day out. Could definitely do without the wind though. All right, let's try a couple of these rocks. I think that might have been a rock I already moved. All right, let's see. I feel like talking quiet, but they can't hear me. Let's try this rock. Nothing. Oh, I lied. Spoke too soon. There's one right here. Come here, guy. I'm gonna say he's small, but you know, that's eating size. With the luck I'm having today, I mean, I'm just out here trying to get crawdads to taste them. He's a little bit on the smaller side, but I'm gonna call him an eater. Let's just set him down over there. Give the big one a friend. It's really early in the oh, he almost pinched me. It's really early in the crawdad season, so he's not a bad size. He's not a bad size right there. So that's good. It's really early in the crawdad season, and these guys are really cold. So I didn't even know that there was one under that rock because he didn't move at all. He blended in pretty well. We got two crawdads. I mean, that might have blown out of a trash bin. That's gonna go in the rear pocket right here. It's getting windy. Wind's getting windy. Imagine that. Oh, they're fighting. Look at that. The big one's on top of the other one, and he's trying to beat him up. Stop that. All right, this little area right here looks pretty good to look for them. Let's see what we got under here. Oh, there are dead ones. Dang it. If that guy wasn't dead, that would have been a good size to eat. But that's gross. All right, well, it might be too early in the crawdad season. I'm finding a bunch of dead ones and itty bitty tiny ones. So the two that I caught might be the only two that we catch today. And we're gonna go home and cook them up. All right, guys, well, we made it home. I know I'm wearing different clothes. It is the same day, I promise you that. I had to get out of those clothes because they were kind of stinky. Got the crawdads right here. I've never cooked these before, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I seen it on ChatGPT that apparently you're supposed to rinse them a few times, get them kind of cleaned up and whatnot, and then we're just gonna boil them like the classic method, I guess. Shouldn't really need too much water. Just gonna have enough so I can bury these guys in the water, like, you know, just enough. That should be a good amount of water. Get a nice flame going. I love the gas stoves, way better. Let's go over to these crawdads and get them going. Just fill it up with water a little bit. There they are. Go ahead and just grab this guy out of here. Look at that guy. He's mad, he's angry, he's dirty. So throw him in there. Grab this smaller guy. Throw him in there as well. Don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm letting them soak up. Okay, and give them maybe a shake in there. Get all that dirt and grime out of them. Look at that guy. That's a pretty good crawdad. Not gonna be much meat. I wish I was able to get more of them. I definitely wish that I was able to catch a little bit more of them, but unfortunately it just wasn't ideal conditions. It's probably too early in crawdad season. So I only found 2 of them, so these are the 2 that are gonna be my little snack, my little bite. And like I said before, I have never tried crawdad. So I have no idea how to cook them, how they taste, anything. I did pick up a lime from the store, and we're just gonna salt them up a little bit, put some lime on them, and see how that tastes. Okay, I'm gonna let them soak in this water just a little bit more. Just out of here, off to the side here. Don't really have much counter space, so they're going on top of the microwave for now. Yeah, dump out that nasty lake water with crawdad stuff in it. There they are, just soaking around. These guys are nasty. Oh my goodness. This one's a lot cleaner. This one is a lot cleaner than the other one. This one. Oh. Got the water heating up. I'll make sure it's at a complete boil before we do anything with that. So I also realized this smaller one, he's missing his antennas. These bigger ones, he's got some good antennas. That one's kind of like chopped, but he's just a crustacean. Just a crustacean. I don't know if this is what you're supposed to do, but this is kind of what I'm doing. Shaking them about, getting them cleaner. I don't know. Is it just me, or, I mean, it smells kind of like the sea. Do people really be out here sucking crawdad head? Yeah, it's not too hot for them. Make sure it's not too hot for them. They're about to be boiled alive. Oops. That one fell out. Come here, crustacean. It's like a wave pool for crawdads. Alright, I think that's good enough. Good enough rinse. Alright, well, water is boiling. Crawdads are rinsed. I mean, they're kind of still nasty, but Here we go. Bloop. And bloop. Oh wow, they're already kind of starting to change color here. I did not expect that to happen right away. So it said 3 to 5 minutes, so we're at 2 minutes here, so we are gonna go to 7 minutes. All right, well, the crawdads are in the pot. They are boiling. We'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. Well, I didn't put anything in this pot, just water, and now I'm boiling the crawdads, and it smells like seafood. I don't know, I think that's a good sign. All right, guys, well, it's been the 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and get them out of here. I'm just gonna grab our bowl, set that there, and grab the tongs, and let's get them out. First one, bada bam. Second one, bada bam. All right, yeah. I'm gonna let those cool down for about 30 seconds, and then in the meantime, I'm gonna chop up a lime, and yes. I think before I was saying lime, I meant a lemon. All right, well, I'm gonna start with this smaller guy here. I'm gonna just rip the tail from the body. Don't know what I'm doing here. Oh. Trying to get this meat out. Their shells are a lot harder than I thought. So I've seen people get the poop vein out. I don't know how to get this poop vein out. I am absolutely butchering this, holy crap. There we go. That you don't want to eat. That's like the little poop vein there. So I'm gonna just rinse it because I got a lot of shell in there. Now I'm gonna cut up a little chunk of this lime. I did it again. Anyways, let's see. Interesting. Definitely not lobster, but for poor man's lobster, that's pretty good. Don't think there's really any meat in these claws here. Yeah, there's like no meat in those claws. The bigger one, I'm excited to get into that one. Realized I wasn't recording, so I stopped. I just only pulled off the tail of the big one. Okay, let's see. There has to be a better method getting the tail meat out other than just like breaking it apart here. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. I ripped off the tail and the entire poop vein came, come on camera. The entire poop vein came out of it. So that's already a good sign. Oh no. I don't know about all that. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I don't know if you know that I don't know, but this is not coming apart very well. There we go. Got another little chunk of meat here. Got another little chunk right here. And I'm gonna rinse it off just like the other one because I butchered this. Put a little lemon on it, and here you go, poor man's lobster. I think they might have been needing to be cooked a little bit more. See if I can get any meat out of this dude's claw. Yeah, there's meat in there. Oh, the claw tastes good. There's like a little bit of meat in there. Let me get the other claw. There's really not much meat on these guys. I mean, in order to have even just a little snack, you probably gotta have at least 10 of them, right? Oh, look at that. That's like the little piece of meat that came directly out of the claw there. The like little long part here came out of that little piece. Okay, I don't know if they're cooked right, because that little piece that came out of the claw tasted like a booger. I'm just absolutely butchering these and just getting the smallest amount of meat out of these. Well, this has been a good experience, and I hope you like the video. Peace.
I set out today with one simple goal: to find a rainbow trout. I hit 3 different locations just trying to search for that perfect spot. Little did I know where a big one was hiding. Then it happened. The fight was on. I ended up landing the biggest fish of my lifetime. Let's just say I was in the wrong place at the right time. Between the catch and almost ending up in handcuffs, I worked up quite the appetite.
So guys, I just want to say really quick that this video is not sponsored. There is no paid promotion in this video. However, this entire video is being shot on the DJI Osmo Action 6. Randall here with another video. Today we are at Watson Lake in Colorado, and we are going to be seeing if we can do some trout catch and cook. Hopefully we can catch some trout, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna head down there to that little thing on that thing there. Let's head on down. Just right here, set some stuff down, set the rod right here. So I'm thinking the first cast, I kind of want to throw my bobber back on here. I think I had my bobber in my pocket. I did. So I tried this this bobber, and it works pretty good. The other one that I was using, for some reason, did not work at all the way that I wanted it to. And it's funny because this one is the cheap bobber. There we go, bobber on. So we're just gonna get a worm and throw it on here and see how it does. Big, nice, juicy worm here. Look at that sucker. Throw that on. Quit worming around. Alright, just like that. That's about right. Alright, well, here we go. This is gonna be the first cast of the day. Let's see, just a bobber and a worm. Just like that. It's a pretty nice day out. Wish the sun would come out a little bit more, but it's not too bad. It's pretty nice.
I sat around here for quite a while trying to see if I could catch something, and I was kind of starting to get discouraged.
I feel like people might not be fishing over here because there might not be fish in this lake. Wow, that was completely terrible. My worm went over there, so my worm went flying off, and my bobber went like 2 feet. So just like that, there's no more worm. Whoops. All right, let's put some more bait on that. Do it again.
After that pretty embarrassing moment, I decided to switch things up and head down a little bit ways, see if I can find a better spot.
Oh yeah, look right there. That's a nice little like shore spot, I guess. Yeah, I like this spot. This is feeling good. We're just gonna cast it right away. I still have my backpack on, but we're just gonna cast it. Not bad, not bad. Got a nice little rod holder. There we go. So now, just set that guy right in there. There we go. Look at that. There's just like a part of me that kind of just wants to like jump in this water. I don't know what that is. Just throw this in here. Don't need that guy. The sun's kind of coming out a little bit and it's warming up to like the perfect temperature. So let me know what you guys think of the Action 6. If it would be a camera that you would consider to buy. Let me know in the comments down below. Oh, my line kind of got tight. Kind of want to try like some salmon eggs or something. Maybe those would do decent. Yeah, let's just reel this in. Try some bait that's stinky. I don't think this worm is moving around enough. He's not worming around, you know. I like this rod holder because I can just put my rod in here. And then it obviously, I mean, it's in the name. It holds it for me. Salmon eggs. I've had some luck with trouts in the past with these guys. So we're going to try this. See how it goes. 1, 2, and 3. See how that does. That wasn't too bad. Okay. There just went my weights. Weights. There we go. Yeah, I just picked up some of these weights here. Man, I meant to stop by the store and get some different weights, and I just completely forgot. All right, weights are back on there. We still got some bait on there, so we're just gonna go for it. Cast it out again. There we go. Alright guys, well, we're not catching anything over here at Watson Lake. So we're gonna go ahead and go over to Horsetooth Reservoir. I hope I don't get my new camera all stinky. Oh well, give it a bath, wash it. It's waterproof. Hey. Alright, well, we made it over to Horsetooth Reservoir. There is the lake behind me. So let's see if we can catch something out here. I think I'm gonna just try some worms again. Ooh. This is like clay sand. You know what? This rock looks pretty nice to sit on. Let's get the rod holder. Oh yeah, there we go. That was pretty good. That should stay good. Try again with the worm. Oh, that is a juicy worm. That is a very juicy worm. Holy, massive worm. Alright, first cast at Horsetooth Reservoir. Oh, that was perfect. Didn't hit the ice. Alright, well, let's see what that does. Sit down on this rock here. Excuse me. Scare the fish away. This whole ice sheet is just slowly moving. This ice sheet has drifted into my spot here. Pull this in. feel like that worm was bigger. Oh wow. That's pretty cool.
That ice sheet took over my spot, so I decided to move down a little ways. I hanged around here for a little while and wasn't really catching anything, so I decided to switch it back up and head over to Boyd Lake.
Third time's a charm, right? Alright, well, we'll give it a go right here. I kind of wish I did bring the chair, but with how soft this ground is, it would probably just sink right in anyways. I'm gonna just throw some of this on there. It's crazy I haven't caught in anything. I haven't got any bites, any nibbles, nothing. Either I'm terrible or I'm terrible. Something like that. First cast at Boyd Lake. That wasn't too bad. Alright, so the battery just died. And I literally, it was actually funny. I just said, I ended that recording at the perfect time. And then immediately when I went to record that to say like that on video, then boom, it dies. I mean, wow, that was literally perfect timing. So, no way! Hell yeah, I got one! I got one! I got a fish! I got one! Yeah! Yeah, buddy! Look at him go! Come on, fishy! Come on, I think I got him good. I think I hooked him good. Yes! Let's go! Come on, fish! This guy's big. This guy is a good size. This is a good fish. Oh my goodness, yes. Come on, come on. Oh my god, come on. Come on. Oh my goodness, this is the biggest fish I've ever caught. No way. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Look at this. Yes. Look at this monster. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Look at that fish! Holy crap! Yes! Let's go! Oh my god! That was awesome! I don't even know what to do right now. We're gonna have to cut the line. This dude just swallowed the whole shebang. I need to have a good grip on this guy because he's a beast. Oh! Oh, he just splashed living shit out of me. Woo! Look at that though. Whew, that is a monster. That was incredible. Alright guys, we just caught the largest fish I've ever caught in my life. Look at that. Wow, that is a fish. I can't even do a catch and cook on this guy because he won't fit in my pan. Alright, we're gonna cast it with that bait again. We're gonna put a new hook on and we're gonna see if we could catch another one at least. I'm gonna go with one of these 4s. I wasn't having any luck elsewhere, and I just landed the biggest fish I've ever caught on this. I would have been so mad if I lost that fish. After seeing him, I was like, oh, come on, come on. That's why I like dragged him on shore. I didn't know what to do. Been fishing 3 different spots today. Haven't had any luck. And then I get here and within like 30 seconds of casting that line, landed a fish. Make sure that stuff is on there. There you go. That's the same setup that I just, other than the hook is bigger. That is the exact same setup that I just landed that dude with. And see what happens. Just gonna pull this over here and just let it be. I'll keep an eye on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my flannel knife. Wow, English. All right, I got the fish pretty clean. This thing is massive. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, this is a massive fish. Like, I don't even know how to compare this to anything. But like, his head was the size of my palm. Like, the size of him next to my cooler, it makes my cooler look small. Oh my goodness. He takes up the entire cutting board. How's it going?
Pretty good, you?
Pretty good.
Any luck?
Just caught a monster.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I was over at Watson Lake in Fort Collins. No luck. Went to Horsetooth, no luck. And then 30 seconds, threw it in and caught this guy.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one. How long you been out today?
Here, like 30 minutes. Want to check that out?
Yeah. You got your ID with you too? You know you're not supposed to drive though, right? So this is what we can do. If you reel it in, we'll walk back up to your vehicle, try to clear up your driving status.
Okay, yeah, I was unaware of that.
You can come back and keep fishing. I'm not kicking you out, but...
Alright guys, well, that was a very unfortunate turn of events. Basically, I found out information that I did not know. We got some nice stuff right here.
The secondary shots here were filmed on the
this is the first time I've
1+13.
ever used any of this, so I don't really know what I'm doing. We were about to cook him up, and we got stopped and talked to, and now we're at my tailgate, so. Alright, got that. Got this guy right here. This is like the stand to it. We'll place that somehow. Check it out, guys. We got a complete stainless steel one. I haven't cleaned this, but that's perfectly fine because you know what? A little bit of stuff never killed anybody. Alright, cool. So, got our burner set up here. I'm hungry too. I was like just about to cook up that fish, and I was like so more mad that I was not able to eat my food right away. Seems pretty stable. Alright, let's get the fish and get him cleaned up more. Cut him into fillet sizes. Yeah, look at that sucker. That is a massive fish. Put some water on him, clean him up. Man, this is a massive fish. I've never gotten a fish of this size. That is a massive fish right there. Biggest fish I've ever caught. I mean, doesn't even fit very well on my stuff there. Kind of clean up these hands just a little bit. Is that lit? Yeah, that's lit. It's kind of scary. You can't even see that flame. Yeah, oh, that's definitely lit. Alright, I don't like how unstable that is. Let's try to stable that up a little better. Okay, it's gonna have to go kind of more over here. There we go. In the meantime, while that's going, let's go ahead and get our fish kind of cut up. I'm just gonna do chunks. So I'm gonna cut this guy right here. And cut him like right here, so. Make sure I don't cut off my thumb. It's kind of in the way. Cool, something like that. Alright, and then this is... Oh, ow, okay, yeah, it's getting hot. We're probably gonna actually turn that down a little bit. Put some oil in this pan. Just like that. Never cooked in this pan before, so I don't know how it's gonna do. Oh, I didn't think about that. This handle is gonna end up getting super hot. But let's throw a chunk of meat in there. Oh, that is way too hot. Throw that in. He literally can't even fit in the pan here. I mean, he's a massive fish. I also don't have spatula. I just realized I need tongs. Oh my goodness, this whole thing has been a disaster. We need to figure out how to grab this pan when it's done, and also how to flip this guy. I guess we can just kind of... Yep. Get in there. Okay, while that is going, I should have put some seasoning on beforehand. That's alright. We'll just do this as a little bit of pink Himalayan salt, a little bit of pepper. That's all it needs. That's all it needs. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh my goodness, this is a disaster. Oh. It's actually cooking really good too. This is probably gonna be not only the biggest fish I've ever had in my life, this is gonna be one of the best. It's actually cooking really good. I wish I had a lid too. So make note of that. I need a lid. I need tongs. Alright, I need some of this. That's hilarious. I was just about to pull out my phone so that way I can I can record this and send it to my fiance. And then I just realized my phone's over there. But the pan handle isn't too hot yet. Oh yeah. Oh! I'm an idiot. This thing has a fork in it. I can be using a fork to flip it. Wow. Imagine that. I got some brains. Yeah, I need a... that fish, that was already phenomenal. I need to get some sort of board that can fill in these grooves so that way it makes this a lot easier. I mean, what a day. What a freaking day. I don't know if I set the pan here, if it's gonna burn my bed or not. Oh, you know what I can do? I can grab one of these. I almost just took out my phone. Oh my goodness. There we go. That right there is a 50-pound weight. Flip this. Man, you know, life is still good. And as long as life is good, then it's good. It seems like it's almost done. Needs to be cooked up just a little more. Just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. I'm gonna squeeze a lemon on it. God dang it, what is wrong with my brain? Last video, I was calling a lemon a lime, and now I'm calling a lime a lemon. What is wrong with me? Alright, I'm calling that done. I can't wait anymore. I'm so hungry. Oh, look at that. The handle's actually not that hot. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Let's adjust this camera. Look at that. Still nice and hot from that. I'm gonna go for this bite right here. That's hot. That's really good. I need to look up some videos on how to properly like fillet a fish of this size, so that way I can get all the bones and everything out. Damn, I didn't even cut out my lime. Hey, I called it a lime. Look at that. Learning. Cut it in half. I can just do that. 2 massive freaking chunks of lime right here. Oh yeah. Get you some of that. That's so juicy. That is delicious. Wow. Get you some of this skin. Make sure you're not eating that bone. Oops. Get out of here. Get you some of this skin. You know what? This fish right here would be amazing on tacos. Do you hear that crunch? See if this piece does it. No. Not bad, yeah. If it's a big enough fish, I can just pull. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Literally just pulled the meat right off of that. Oops. That's some good bone there. I can't help it but, like, just devour this thing. Oh, yeah. Look at that meat right there. I'm not going to be able to touch anything when I'm done with this fish. I might have to go and clean my hands. But this, look at this. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. It just came right out. Oh, I was so hungry. Look at that. The bone like slid out of it. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I could totally see myself catching a fish, and as soon as I get it, just rinse it off a little bit, throw it in the fire, and within like a minute, I'm already eating it. Maybe we'll have to do that for a video. Well, I'm gonna keep eating this and go from there. Oh man, that was delicious. Just realized also I need to get a little scrubby thingy. Since I don't have a metal thing, we're just gonna put some sand in it. Overall, I'm gonna say that was a pretty successful day. We cooked up a monstrosity of a fish. It was the biggest fish that I've ever caught in my life. And that's a pretty good feeling after not being able to catch anything, both at Watson Lake and Horsetooth Reservoir, to being able to come here in like 30 seconds I caught a monster. And then I couldn't catch anything more and we kind of got kicked out, but we were able to come back, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Hey guys, Randall here, and today we are at a lake in Loveland, and we're gonna see how it goes over here. We're gonna be just trying to lure at first. I'm just using a lure right now since it was already on my rod. Got one.
No way.
Yeah, you do.
Heck yeah.
What are you using?
A lure.
That's it?
Yeah. Got him. Oh.
Get away from you.
Look at that. Heck yeah. Not a bad size.
Yeah, it's a good one you can fry up for your lunch.
Nice. Let's go.
He's gonna swim right out.
That's why you got.
Throw him on the land. Let me get a camera. Okay, he flies right up.
So we just caught a fish off the lure, and we think we got another one.
Yeah, I do.
Nice. It's a good size. I still can't believe that one I caught. Alright, so we just caught another one. If you guys haven't seen me catch the biggest fish that I've ever caught in my life, I will put a link to that video down below. Or maybe if I can do it, put it somewhere around there. Got one?
Oh shit, good one, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, this was a bigger one than that last one.
Nice.
Oh yeah, way bigger.
Nice.
I got another one! Yeah, I did. And he's bigger than the last one.
You got him right on the lip too. Perfect.
Alright, Friday night.
There's really not much in terms of being able to cast over here. Yeah, it's really hard to cast over here, so go back to where I was. then you almost fall in the water. It's too hard to cast over there. I may fall in the water or something.
Got another one.
Do you?
It was pulling on the rod. Oh, I let loose.
Look, he got my bait though. Look, he was trying for it.
Oh. You know what I'm thinking about trying? Putting a salmon egg on one of the things on the lure.
I'm thinking about trying a worm.
Oh, you haven't tried a worm yet?
No, we haven't tried it yet.
They're hard to put on with these damn things.
Oh. I got a bite and I missed it. Oops. And I just threw. Whoops. Whoops. Well, it's time to switch it up and use a worm. I just threw this in the tree. Those people were looking at me like, what the f?
I got you now, sucker.
Oh,
I
man.
got you now,
After
sucker.
you
Oh!
limit- Oh. Eve, you almost lost him. See? Wow.
Dude, that
I want a
3-year-old
fish. What's
Alright,
wrong
I'm
with
gonna
you?
try.
That 3-year-old fucking power bait's fucking working, fool.
I'm
That's
trying
what
a
you're
worm.
using?
Yeah, power bait that's like 3 years old.
Dang.
But it's garlic scented.
Garlic scented. Fish like garlic?
My God, it's
Oh,
really
yeah. I'd like to at least have a couple of bites. Shit. They don't even have to get hooked. I don't want to gut them.
Alright, well, we got a worm on there now. Let's see if a worm does anything. Alright, well, we put the lure back on. I was having better luck with that. So we're just gonna keep going with the lure. You didn't see that. No one saw that. I have a falling problem, apparently. God dang it. Damn leaves. Alright. We put a little salmon egg on the end of a lure. See how that does. Oh, I got snagged. Yeah. Dang it. Oh, still got it. Alright guys, well, we've only caught in one fish myself. What do you got going on over here?
We got 5.
Got 5?
I caught one.
So we got 6 fish in total. And I'm only caught in one, so we'll see how it goes. Either way, we can cook up one at least. I'm gonna try to continue with the lure and see if we can get another one so we can cook up some more. This fish is like weird.
Almost caught that tree over there. Right. Drop the line. Alrighty, buddy. Good luck.
Yeah, what is wrong with this fish? He might be sick. He's not, it's like he's not even alive.
Hungry.
If you had a net, you'd scoop him right up. He saw all his buddies getting caught, so he came to the shore to check out what was going on. Another one?
Yeah. He caught my third one. I need one more and then we're done.
Oh yeah, he's good. He's good size. Look at that.
Nice.
Wow.
There we go. Yeah. Uh-oh. Did he get off? Yeah, he's still there. Nice. Nice. I told you I had to get another one. He somehow hooked all 3 of those hooks on him. 2 on the upper lip and 1 on the bottom lip. There we go. Now we can cook up some lunch. Not a terrible size here. All right, guys, we just caught our second one. They've already caught in a ton of them. So now we got 2 of them, and we can cook them up at some point. I'm gonna keep trying, see if we can get at least 1 more, and then we're gonna cook them up. No way. Oh, shoot. Oh, he got off. That was right after I casted it. That was like 2 seconds after I threw it out there. Oh, man. I was scared for a second. I was like, uh-oh, where'd that go? Come on, fishy. Here we go, come on. Oh, this one's a good one. There it goes, it jumped out of the water. Come on, come on. He's swimming towards me. Swimming towards me. Oh no! I got him. I got him. And my rod is in the freaking tree. I got him. Look at, oh my god. I got him. Oh my goodness. I got the rod stuck in the tree, but we got the fish.
He's enjoying your videos, by the way.
That was good. Now let's see if I can get my lure out of the tree.
Your grandpa Joe would have a kick out of watching you fish.
Ah, it ripped it. I'm not losing this lure right here. Ah, it's right here. But I was catching fish with this thing. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm getting this lure back. I got a dog leash, see if that works. Kind of messed up my hand a little bit. It's all right though. Careful, got the branch?
Just break the branch.
Don't hook yourself. Nice. Let's go.
Hey.
Good job.
All right. Hope you didn't hurt your neck.
You guys
more.
good?
You all right?
Nice. All this for a couple $1 of a lure.
Papa John's has 2 medium pizzas for $8.99 or $7.99. $7.99 for 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas, which is cheap.
For a piece or for both?
For both.
For both of them? That's a good deal.
2 medium, 2 topping pizzas for $7.99 at Papa John's.
Yeah, that's a really good deal. All right, so we are gonna get ready to cook them up. Let me see my screens. Okay, now it's not showing the one screen as it should. Don't know why it was doing that before. Alright, let's get the stuff out, get it all set up, and just get to cooking. Alright, so we're gonna let that heat up. I need to run and get that lime. So when I caught the big one, I don't know if you guys seen that video, link will be down below. However, I brought a lime with me and I caught a big one. And I've been out fishing for the last couple of weeks, haven't caught really anything. And I decided to bring a lime with me today. And now we caught 3 of them. So, good luck charm? Maybe. Yeah, it's heating up. And I got some plates too.
Nice.
Get that oil nice and hot in there.
With the fish.
I don't know if it's hot enough yet, but they're going in. No, it's not even hot yet. There we go. Alright, we're gonna put a little salt, a little pepper. Probably needs a lot more heat because of the wind. I'm gonna try to be on this side. Help block some of that wind. I think a few more minutes on each side and they'll be done. You scared me. I was like, what's happening? Hope the spoon doesn't melt. They might not be like the crispiest fish, but I think they're done. Well, here's a plate. Sorry I don't have silverware. Cut up this lime. Lime. Well, there's lime for you guys. Which one do you want? You can pick. Like I said, there might not be the crispiest. Somehow fish it out, I guess. Get it? Fish it out.
Whichever one you want. Give me the other.
This one's probably cooked more. Like I said, it's not fried up all that good because of the wind. It won't get that hot, but.
Ooh.
Careful. Ouch. Like I said, it's not the crispiest, and the skin's probably a little soggy, but
I haven't had one of these in a long time, fresh like this.
I think it's pretty good.
Is this what we were catching today? Next time we come out, have a big bottle of lemon juice.
Not bad.
Good job.
If it was less windy, I could have cooked them up a little more and made them crispier. It won't. It literally would not get hotter.
No, now that they're done cooking, the wind's gone.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly how it works. That's how my luck is.
You would see that.
Yeah, lime is a must-have. I should have cooked up another one.
That came out really good.
I wish the skin was a little like crispier, but still edible.
I don't know if I even want anything. Look, my food's already gone.
I know he finished just faster than me. Usually I'm done first.
Straight fresh out of the lake like this. I don't think I've ever had it done like this.
Sorry it's not like more crispy, but this is the way I like eating my fish. I got a little fillet going on here. Look at this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the video. It's been a great day fishing out here. We cooked up 3 good fish. Caught a whole lot more than that. Well, I didn't catch more than that. I caught the 3. So technically I cooked up the 3 that I caught. But anyways, if you guys want to see where I catch a bigger fish, link will be down in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. These are some chunky frog legs here. No way. I got a little fish. What is it? What's going on guys? Randall here, back with another video, and today we are at a pond in the city. Brought this along with me today because I was out yesterday trying to do a video and I got absolutely cooked. I got a little sunburn on my ears. So right now I'm in the shade, but if we end up having to go on the other side, we'll be in the sun. So it's going to be really nice having this along with me. Without further ado, let's get started. We are going to give a lure a try. This is just the lure that I used at Loveland Lake. I got 3 fish on that video, so we're just going to try that again. Alright, first cast at this pond. I don't even know what this pond's called. I don't know if it just got a bite or if it got snagged. Probably got snagged. Oh, and it went all crooked. First cast made it all crooked here. There we go. What in the world? What just happened? What the heck? Got tangled, and then I went to untangle it, and then it was no longer tangled. That's my luck in a nutshell. Second cast. It got stuck again on itself. What in the world? Why does it keep doing this? That's not very helpful. Alright, well. Was that a fish that just jumped? That was a fish that just jumped. Wonder what jumped over there. I wasn't looking in that direction. No way. Oh, something bit it. Did you see that, guys? Something bit it. Something went after it. That looks like a trout, honestly. Alright, we got a bite though. We got a bite. There are fish in this little pond here. City pond fishing. Oh, that was a good cast. Come on this cast. Just kind of go slow with like a little jig to it. Oh, something was following it. Wonder if that something made it go kind of weird here again. Why does it keep doing this? I don't know why it keeps doing this. It keeps on like going sideways on itself and then like hooking around and not working. Not working the way it's supposed to. And something happened. It's not. What in the world? Not having the greatest luck so far, but we got a bite, so I guess we're having good luck. Good bad luck. Some bad good luck. Something like that. Oh, that was a good cast. Come on. Nice slow little jigs to it. Kind of like what I was doing before. Oh, I got one. I got a little fish. What is it? Oh, I did not hook this guy right. What is this thing? It's a little bluegill, and look how he's hooked. I got him by his stomach. Okay. It's very interesting. This guy got hooked by his stomach. Well, I'm just gonna throw that guy back. A little bluegill. Let's try to catch something like a little bigger than that. More edible. A bluegill on a lure. That's very interesting. Probably was checking it out and then accidentally got hooked because you didn't eat it. I have no idea what is all in this lake. Pond, lake. I think it's more of a pond than a lake, but I guess it's kind of big enough to be a lake. But we caught a bluegill. So that's cool. He probably ran off and told all his fish buddies, hey, there's some dude on the shore that just hooked me. What is going on at the front of this? I don't know how this even happened. What in the world? How did this even happen? What in the world even happened here? This thing got all sorts of tangled. Alright. I'm gonna have to fix this. I don't know what just happened to this, but it got all messed up. I'm just gonna cut the line and re-put the lure on. Lure is back on, and immediately it does that funky business. What in the world? Alright, I got the lure back on and it's untangled. Let's give it a go. How's that for a cast? Getting some pretty good cast out. We got one hooked up and he came off immediately. And then we caught a bluegill by his belly. Alright, let's go down a little ways over there a little bit. See if we can catch anything on that side. Look, I found a dead fish here. I think that's a carp. Alright, we found a little bit of shade from this bush right here. We went down just a little bit ways on this pond, and this time I'm gonna take the backpack off because I never even took the backpack off. Let's try it. And immediately did the thing with the lure where it gets all caught up in itself. That's annoying. There we go. Keeps on like wrapping around and catching itself, and don't know if it's messing up the line or not. Let's see if we tap into a new ecosystem with fish. The fish that told all his buddies was over there, so these ones haven't been warned yet. Cast maybe out this way. That was not where I was trying to go. Alright, well, we caught a bluegill. We got a bite of something else and it broke off. I think it was just a larger bluegill. And yeah, city pond so far, not the greatest. I'm surprised we actually even caught anything. Got one. Oh no, that was a big fish. Oh, that was a big fish. He got away. Whatever we just hooked into over here was a very, very big fish. Because I didn't see him at all, but I saw the water kind of like, you know, like when you see the fish like tailing in it. It was just going crazy. That was a big fish. I don't know, I might have accidentally hooked like a carp or something. That might have been what it was. Thing was massive for sure. Oh, that's my reel making that noise. I'm like, what is that? What is that sound? Wonder why it's making that noise now. I think some stuff got in here. Hold on, I'm gonna take this off and see real quick. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh man. Just dropped that in water. Whoops. Dry up a little bit. Don't really see anything being a problem in here. Probably a problem that I dropped this in the water. There we go. We'll go with something like that and adjust it. What just splashed over here? Something just splashed right off the shore here. Right here it splashed. Oh! Guys, look! There's a big frog! There's a big frog right there. Maybe we do a catch and cook with frog legs? Should I try to catch him? If I go to him, he's just gonna go in the water. I got him. I got him. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna have some frog legs. Oh no, he got off. I got him. Alright, we got the frog. These are some chunky frog legs here. So we're gonna clean it up and get him cooking. Alright, and just like that, we got the frog legs cooked up, or cleaned up, about ready to get cooked up. Didn't really know what I was doing, so I just looked up a video and wasn't too bad. Alright, I moved over to a spot that I will be able to cook him up just a little bit easier over here. Let's get these all rinsed off here. This is not what I expected to catch today, but caught us a frog. I've never had frog legs either, so I'm just gonna cook them up here in oil. So this is gonna be a first for me. Get the base out. Get this out. So far, this cooker thing has been really nice. It's been really useful. Alright, right there is probably good enough. Get this lit. Is that lit? Yep, that's lit. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell with this thing because you can't really ever see the flames. And let's get that nice and warmed up. We're just gonna... My water bottle is so heavy it keeps knocking everything down. Let's take that out. So we're just gonna salt and pepper them. But hey, we caught a frog. A big juicy frog too. Gotta make sure you're hydrated. Oh yeah. Hopefully this little breeze doesn't affect my cooking on this too much. We're gonna turn up the heat. Never had frog legs, so this is gonna be pretty interesting. Caught a juicer of a frog too. Absolute juicer. Throw some oil in here. Alright, it's not very balanced. Kind of went to the one side. See if we can rebalance that just a little bit. There we go. As soon as I started cooking, it's windy. It literally wasn't windy at all. And now I start cooking and it's windy. Alright, well. See if it's hot enough for a frog leg. Nope, not really. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing, or actually I'm gonna use this. Try to block some of that wind. Alright, let's add some seasoning to them. Oh, it doesn't get fresher than this. Keeps on sticking to the pan here. Come on, stop sticking. I need to get a better pan. That's what I am learning. Alright, it's getting too hot. Getting too hot. I'm just butchering these in the pan here. And my fork is melting. Alright, looks like I need to get some different stuff. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna call that good. Alright, we got them cooked up here. Don't know how they turned out until I get into them. Still super hot. I left the oil in here so it can help kind of cook them still. We're gonna just try a little piece here. Ooh. Super hot. The oil is literally still crispying. You know what? We're gonna save the lime. I got a couple of fish at home, so I'm just gonna save that. Not gonna do it with the lime. Interesting. It's a little like more chewy than like chicken meat. It's like chewier. There's probably a better way to cook it too. Definitely seems cooked. Just heard a fish jump over there. It's very much like chewier chicken. Like maybe if a fish and a chicken had a baby. Maybe. Don't know if that's the right analogy. I don't know. I rate it maybe a 5.5 out of 10. When you bite into it, you can almost like feel the individual strands because they're like super like strong muscles or whatever. I mean, the legs make it jump. Like the muscle fibers. Got a piece of bone there. Ooh, that's hot still. Alright, last little bit of meat there. Not bad, not bad. Alright, well, that was the first time trying frogs. Well, frog legs, I should say. Not what I was expected to catch today. I was trying to catch a fish. We did technically catch a fish, but it was a tiny little bluegill. Got a bite with something else. A bite with something really big. Don't know what that was. And then we came across the frog. And, well, I never had frog before, so why not? And, yeah. So, it's been a pretty cool day out here at the city pond. So, I guess, I answered the question, are city ponds good? No, but yes. We are at Glenmere Park today, and we are going to be trying to do a trout catch and cook. Hopefully it goes good over here, so let's go ahead and get the stuff. Just need to grab the backpack here. Should be good. Let's get the fishing poles. Also, I'm not too sure why I said fishing poles because I only have the one. Grab the cooler too. Seems like a good spot right here. Guess what we brought with us today, guys? That's right, we brought the lucky lime. So I was out the other day and I lost the lure. So to keep it simple, we're gonna be trying just some of this again today. Got a little nugget right there. Before we cast out, let's go ahead and get this thing in the ground. Alright, first cast at Glenmere. That was terrible. The line's like catching on itself. That should be good enough for now. All we can do now is just wait and see what happens. I'm gonna move the cooler a little bit closer with my stuff. I got the Trout thermal today. So I took this out the other day, like 2 days ago, when I actually lost my lure, and I put ice water in it from the gas station. And there's no more ice, but it's still like you got it out of the fridge. Crazy. No way. Oh no, he got off. Dang it. He took the bait. Let's get the cooler ready so that way if I catch one, he can go in the cooler right away. There we go, we got some water in the cooler. This bird out here is going crazy. Got some fresh bait on. Well, we lost the bait again. Let's throw some salmon eggs on this. Got some salmon eggs, we're gonna give these a try. Oh my goodness. He just flew into my line a bit. We gotta throw some more egg on there. There's only one left. Don't know what happened there. Actually, we're gonna just try it with the one real quick. Why not? Did we get one? Oh, did we miss it? We missed it. I might have just had a bite. I missed it. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. We got one. We got one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. This is a decent fish. This is a decent one. Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah. There we go. He's not too bad of a size. Put up one heck of a fight here. Oh man. He ripped out his bottom pretty good. Oh man. Let's get him in the cooler. He ripped out his bottom the way he got hooked. There we go. One trout down. Let's go for one more and cook them up. Have some lunch. Bam. That's the stuff we caught him on. We got some more power bait on there. Let's try to catch one more. That was a terrible cast. No more bait. Wonder how that happened. I don't even know. I don't even know what in the world that was. Threw the other weight and I threw the bait. Wow. Alright, well, we're not having any more luck, so we're gonna cook this fish up. Alright, we're gonna get the burner set up first. Alright, well, this is heating up. Let's get that fish cleaned up. Alright, is this hot enough? The lucky lime did not fail us today. And we got some tongs. We only caught one, but one's all I need to get some food in me because I'm starving. Oh, we can put some salt and pepper on him. I forgot about that. Put him in a bag because my pepper kept on getting all over in my bag. So now they're, well, they're not gonna be in the bag no more. I just broke the bag. A little pepper, a little salt. That's all it needs. That's all it needs. Bag. Smelling pretty good. A little more on this side, flip it, cook it a little more on the other side, and I'm gonna say that's done. Got a little piece right here. It's not even done cooking, I'm eating it. Here, you want that? You better not fight me for this food. I'll win. I don't know if you guys can see them on the other camera, but they're coming like right up to me. Hey, better watch it. Okay, let's cook it a little bit more on this side and it should be done. There they go. They're going off that way. I'm gonna call it done. It's starting to stick to the pan a little bit. There we have it, guys. It's still kind of frying up a little bit, but I'm gonna start putting some lime on this and start going to town because I'm starving. Got the lime cut up. Got lime. Oh yeah. It does not get fresher than this. Just straight from the lake to my stomach. Can't even talk. Don't want to eat bones. This lime's like the consistency of orange. It's like perfectly ripe. Nice juicy lime. Nice chunk of fish. That landed on the other camera. That's not ideal. This is a good chunk right here. I need to put some extra lime on that. Some extra lime on that good chunk right there. Look at that. Trout hits so much different when it's like super fresh. I didn't think that we would actually go through the lime, but I got 3 pieces left, including this one. So technically we got 2 after this one. It's just so juicy and it's so good on this fish. That's all you need. Some lime, salt, pepper on a trout. We got the last chunk of meat right here. Squeeze the last lime on there. It's a rib meat, so I'm trying not to get no bones one-handed. Here we go. Oh, I got two. Hold on. Oh, three. Re-squeeze the lime. Here we go. Perfect. We used all the limes. Maybe not to the best. That was a weird sucking. There might be something wrong with me. I don't know. Alright, well that's going to be it for this video. And if you liked the video and you want to check out another video where I end up actually catching a frog, you can check that video out right here. Peace.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so
Alright, let's get this in the ground and then let's get going. There we go. Recently we've been having the best luck with power bait. This is the salmon scent stuff. So we're just going to keep using this and see what happens. Actually, before we get going, let's go ahead and get this cooler filled so it's nice and ready to go. I think that's enough water. Just like that, we got our trout nugget. Alright, well, first cast of the day. See how it goes. Now it's just a waiting game. Just slowly reeling it in right now. Seeing if anything bites. Still have bait. That's a good sign. Alright, let's recast. We got no more bait. We do have salmon eggs if we want to give those a try, but I'm going to continue on the power bait for now. There we go. Fish on, baby. We got one. We got one, ladies and gentlemen. First fish of the day. What is it? Oh yeah, it's a rainbow. Oh! No! He came off right there. Alright. Alright, well, it's the next day. We didn't have any luck yesterday after that incident, so I decided to get some lures and try again with that. We already got one kind of set up already on the rod, so we got some like inline spinner thing too. So we're gonna try that and see how it goes. What the heck was that? That was a really big fish, whatever it was. Did we get one? We did. Might be a small little guy. He's swimming right towards me. We got one. Come on, come on. Yeah, he's a small little guy. That's not even a keeper. Oh, man. That's a tiny little guy. Oh, yo. Stop it. Oh man, he smoked it though. We have to throw this guy back. He's too small. Go on. Well, that guy was just a baby, so we can't keep him. He was so small, I didn't even know if we really caught one. Oh my gosh. So we've given this color lure a good try. I'm gonna put a different color lure on here. This is a similar design, just a little slightly different colors, similar design though, and then it's like kind of like more of a bronze instead of a silver. I'm gonna try this one. All right, got the old lure off, and we got the new lure on. Come on, fish. All right, well, it's the third day and we didn't catch anything else yesterday. We went all around this lake and we got nothing. No bites, no anything. So we're gonna try again today and see if we can make it happen. We're gonna be going with this lure again. This is the one that we caught the little one on, so why not? We also accidentally forgot the SD card on the camera, so we're gonna have to probably head out within about an hour if we don't catch anything and go get the SD card. That was terrible. Caught a stick. Alright, we kind of ventured away from the other camera. Alright, one more cast and then we need to go back to the other camera. Yeah, I'd seen a couple of them like on the shore here, just swimming close, so that's why I started walking down this way. There's one right there. There's one right there, guys. There's a trout right there. He sees me. Hey, something happened to him. What is wrong with this guy? He's cut. Still alive. Jesus, he is slippery. Okay, we caught one. That was the weirdest trout catching ever. He's still alive and he's still healthy, so I think this is an eater. He got cut somehow. That is not how I wanted that to go. But technically, we caught one. Alright, he's a good size too. That trout that we just caught, he was just along the shoreline and something happened to the side of him. Like, he looks like he got cut by something. And so some of like his guts were kind of hanging off on the side. And nothing else is wrong with him from what I can tell. So I think I'm gonna eat him. Why not? I still want to try to catch one with the lure. We're still going for two. We got one good eater in there. Let's go for another one. I can't believe I forgot my SD card today. I was transferring everything from yesterday on the computer, and I could have sworn I put it back in the camera. Nope, I sure as poo in my shoe didn't. Try casting near those bubbles. Wow. That was really good aim for a cast. Whoa, 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 whoa! What in the world? I threw it like right on something. I threw it right on something. Oh, this isn't good. I gotta take a shit, come on. Whatever it is, it's moving. Is this a fat fish? What the heck? I literally threw my rod right on this. What in the world? Immediately when I threw my lure in, it got snagged on this like right away. Get out of here. When it started moving all weird, I thought it was a big fish or something. I was thinking when I got here too, I was like, you know what? We're gonna just go back home and get the SD card. But I don't think I would have found him if I didn't stay. So sometimes it seems like you're in the right place at the right time. I had more to say there and it just whoop, thought gone. We're gonna give it one more cast and then we're gonna have to come back. Nothing but a little bit of lake weed. Alright, well, we'll be back in about 20 minutes. For you guys, it's gonna be about 2 seconds. Alright guys, we're back. So let's get to it. Let's catch this second fish and cook up some lunch. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. We're gonna try the lure just a little bit more. And then we're gonna switch things up and try some power bait. Because at the beginning of the video, that's the first bite that I actually got was on power bait. And I lost him. So maybe we try that again. All right, we got the weight on there, and then we got the trout nugget on there as well. Let's give it a go. What are up with these geese flying into my line? That happened last video too. They're like so aggressive out here. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start getting going on the one, and we're gonna use either his head or some of his guts, put it on a hook and see if we can catch a catfish. Alright, well, I'm gonna just cook right here. Got the lake behind me and it seems like a good spot, so the Lucky Limes, they failed us because this is the third day here, and technically we didn't even catch an eater size. We just caught one by chance, just to being here right time. The hook was hooking my bag, so I'm gonna get him all gut up as I get the pan going, and then I'm gonna throw his head on here, see if we can catch a catfish or something. Trusty burner, salt, pepper, pan, cut the lime on a plate. Even though it kind of looks like a warmer day, it's really not that warm out today. Just as long as it doesn't fall down. Get this going hot. The burner's going. Got the tongs. Set those on the plate for now. Alright, let's get the fish going. Actually, before we get the fish going, get this in here. So I noticed that he's actually a cutthroat. He has that little line, little marking beneath his jaw here. Alright, we're gonna put his head on the hook. Alright, we got the head on the hook. Let's cast this out while we cook him up. I'll just set this right here. In the pan he goes. Alright, we're gonna sit on this side right here. It's taking me 3 days to get a fish in the pan. That's terrible. I'm a terrible fisherman. So I got a question for you guys. How are your guys' city ponds or city lakes, whichever you want to call it? How often you catch things and what kind of things do you catch? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I really need to get a better pan. This pan is terrible. Well, it's completely butchered. Oh, we should put salt and pepper on it now. Oh! Oh man, that exploded right in my face. I went to reach for the pepper and it said, fuck you. Ouch. Right in the face. Ouch. Alright, I'm good. God dang. I'll reach for the pepper this way, or the salt this way. I can't even think anymore. Ouch. That's a good way to lose an eye. This whole video has been absolutely terrible. Like what? Alright, let's cook them a little bit more on this other side here, and I think it's done. Wow, this fish absolutely got murdered in the pan. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna call it done. I'm gonna let it sizzle in the pan and cool down. Let me get you guys a better angle. Alright, well, here it is. It's absolutely butchered, but we're gonna enjoy it. Alright, we got some lime on the fish. Try a good chunk. Definitely fried up nice. Still super hot. Dang. Oh man. I needed this. I needed this. 3 days for this fish, and we didn't even catch it. Alright, well technically we caught it, but it was very odd how we caught it. I think one of the birds injured it, and we just so happened to be at the right time, or right place at the right time. Man, English is hard when you're eating a fish. That's a good chunk right there. Some more lime on that chunk. I didn't put lime on that piece. That was just so good. Yeah, with trout, most of the time, I just keep it super simple. Salt, pepper, some lime. Next video, we're probably going to have to try to do like a bass challenge or something. I've never caught bass in my life. So I think that would be a good challenge for me. See if we can catch a bass. Don't want to eat those bones. And this lime, super juicy. I mean, look at that. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Definitely hits the spot. The bones came almost right out. Get off of me, bones. Go on, scram. Okay. That is pretty much all meat. There's like hardly any bones left in this. So this is just a mountain of meat. I'm going to squeeze the other half of lime all on this. Get off of me, bones. Got one lime squeezed. I'll do two and then start eating and then squeeze as I go. Oh man, these are juicy limes. Oh man. This fish could not have came at the right time. This one was a pretty decent size. Definitely not a small one. I can't believe that small one we caught. That was terrible. First fish we actually caught. It was small. Well, actually, the first fish we actually caught, we didn't catch it. Came undone right here. Some more bones in there. Alright, I'm going to say this is a complete mountain of fish. Don't judge me, but I'm going to shove this whole shebang in my mouth. Squeeze a lime on it. All of it. Almost choked. There it is. We used one whole lime. We didn't cut up another one. There wasn't enough fish for that. Oh look, there's some more meat. As I was saying, we used one whole lime. That was enough for this fish, and it was delicious. Oh yeah. Before I forget, let's actually check this line really quick. See if we got anything on here. It may have taken us 3 days to catch that trout, but we managed to do it. And if you like the video and you want to see another video where we're here last time and we catch a trout in a single day, you can go ahead and check that video out right here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. For those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. For those of you who don't know, this is Allen Park, the same park that we came to do a frog catch and cook. We actually didn't plan on doing a frog catch and cook, but anyways, let's get started. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but this is how I did it. I put a little spinner thing on there. I don't know if you're supposed to put a spinner thing on there. I just did that so I could swap out the lures pretty easily. Alright, well, let's see if we can get a first cast something. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, that was another terrible cast. Well, it might just be terrible cast day today. Alright, we're gonna try that. That was cast 2, by the way. We're gonna try just straight reeling it, see if nice and slow. Oh, that was a better cast. It's funny because the video that we caught the frog with, we actually accidentally hooked a bluegill. And if we hook a bluegill today, we're eating a bluegill, guys. We're eating a bluegill. Whatever we pull out of this pond, we're eating it. Unless we catch another stick. I'm not eating a stick. Don't you start on me now, wind. Last time it got a little breeze, my phone ended up falling. It does that some more, it's gonna end up cracking itself. Fall on the rock, on its way to the water, crack itself, break the waterproofness, and then kill itself. You know, it sucks going to the dentist, but at least I got some free glasses. Kind of one of those win-lose situations, I guess. Did some funky business. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, alright. That almost went in the tree. Let's not do that today. Look at that. Lake weed caught. Ouch. Finger caught. Dang it. I like that dude. He's pretty cool. I think it's what? Wade fishing or something like that. Certified daily shoes. Texas. Rotate. Rotate, rotate, I gave it a kiss. If you guys are liking the video so far, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and do whatever you want. It's free. I'm warning you, when you knock down my phone, you're gonna feel my wrath. Fucking English. Come on, fishy. Welcome to Casting 101. All you gotta do is kind of trigger it like that and then pull that thing back right there and let her rip. Make sure you let go of your finger with the line, or else you're just gonna throw it right there. Done that a lot. Wow, that was a terrible cast. Maybe on the terrible is where lies greatness. Or in terrible lies greatness. Maybe it just lies. Hey. God dang it, I caught a stick. Get out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hi guys, we're gonna cast all the way over here. Oh man. We got us a little snag situation going on. Oh, shebang. Look at that big ass frog right there. You know, I wouldn't mind trying some frog legs again. I mean, I guess I could just try to grab him, see what happens. There's another big, we got 2 big frogs, guys. Look, there's another one right there. There's one right there and one right there just staring at me. Which one do I grab? Oh, that big one he launched. So I guess that leaves this one that's kind of, he doesn't know I'm here. Oh, there's another one right there. There's one right sticking up right there in the water. Alright, well there's still 2 massive frogs I can try to catch. He looks like he's gonna jump. Oh, that one took off. That was a big dude. Look at that. He's in the water right there. This one, I don't know if he knows I'm here. Ah, he knows I'm here. Oh my god. That is a big frog. Oh, that is a big frog. Alright, well let's try to catch this one right here. What the heck? This guy seems sick. I don't want him. Alright, we're gonna let some line out so we can walk this way. Oh, dang. They're all over the place over here. There's a tiny frog right there. Didn't even know Frog City existed, but we do now. I think I see another one. I need to get this lure unstuck ASAP. Because maybe we can catch us a frog or two or three. This lure would like to get unstuck. I'd like it unstuck. Well, if this can get unstuck, is he seriously not going to run? Ew. Yeah, there's something wrong with him. Maybe his legs are still good. Ew, what is that? Ew, it's bag. I need to unstuck this lure. Ow! That tree whipped me. Maybe unstuck it from up here. Man, it is stuck, guys. It is stuck. Look at that. You got 3 frogs right there, back to back to back. Then there's another one down the way. Come on. That one seems like there's something wrong with him. He's definitely dying. He is not healthy to eat. He let me pick him right up, no problemo. Not in the water yet. Oh, son of a bitch. There it goes. Do we still have the lure? We have the lure. We saved it. Think I could get a frog to eat the lure again? See if he wants the lure. Oh. He's like, nah, I'm good. Here, you want the lure back? Oh, he ran. If we catch 2 of them, we can actually have some good frog legs. He got it. Oh no, he got off. He's gonna eat it. You ready? He ate it. I got him. He ate the lure. We got one. Okay, well, he can go in the cooler. Apparently this is the lake to catch some frogs. Because we caught another one. I got a frog. Well, we secured ourselves a frog. Let's get another one. I mean, they're good sizes over here. Also, we need to get the knife from the truck, so we need to do that. Alright guys, we got the knife on us. Let's go. I'll put you on the other camera. Let's see if we can catch ourselves another frog. Before any of you get mad at me in the comments down below, this is a bullfrog and it's an invasive species, and you can catch them all year round and eat them. So, why not? He's trying. There he goes. I got him. Oh! He got off. Sometimes you can just get him to bite. That little one came in. You want some, little one? I really want to capture one more frog.
A few moments later.
Right as I said that, this frog popped up. I know you want to be captured, you just don't know it yet. Alright, we're just gonna swing it in. Whew. Oh, that was close. He's just slowly floating in the wrong direction here. Haha! Sucker! What do you think of that, guys? I reeled it right next to him, and he just could not resist. I mean, he just could not resist. Look at that, another frog on the lure. He's a slime biscuit. You're a slimy dude, bro. Alright, I get it. Got you, though. I caught you. Caught another one. This one, he actually like bit it good on the lure.
Just hanging around.
Frog is on the menu tonight. Well, today. Alright, well, oh dang. They're jumping about in the cooler. But I'm gonna try to catch a fish as well, so we can have us a little pond lunch. That would be nice. Even a little bluegill to go with our frog would be good. We got a whole lot of nothing. Okay, let's get some liquid in us. Froggy like frog. Frog, frog, frog. Oh, frog, frog, frog. Frog, frog. Alright, well, we went until the first battery died. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up these frogs. We didn't catch any fish, so whatever, but check this out.
You can see them in there. They're all frog-like. Those are some pretty good frogs, pretty good size.
Water bottle always weighs down the bag. Get that out of here. Should have enough fuel in this. So I know this pan is absolutely terrible for frogs, but we haven't gotten a new one yet, guys. It probably wouldn't stick if I had some sort of something to kind of do a batter on them, some pancake batter or something. Just a little bit, you can see that flame. Get the frogs all ready. Alright, just like that, guys. We ain't really got much to put on these, but matter of fact, we're gonna put salt, pepper on these beforehand. Salt them up. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're twitching. I put salt on them and they're twitching. Oh, that's interesting. Salt them up. Salt this other side. It's probably too much salt. Yeah, they're having a little party now. Look at that. They've come back alive. Let me know if you guys would eat some zombie meat like this. Look at that. That big one's really going. Alright, let's get them in the pan. Let's get these zombie legs in the pan. Rinse off the cutting board. Alright, got some pond chicken cooking up. I don't know if that's a little piece of pepper or if that's a bug frying up. I don't know. For those of you who made it this far in the video, I really do appreciate it. And let me know in the comments if you would consider eating a pond chicken or not. Oops. Just knock over the whole thing. Trying to block the wind. The wind's kind of picking up here. Oh god. Oh god. It's getting ferocious. Last video, I had oil just explode in my face. It's another good reason why I have the glasses on. I have the glasses on because they were free from the dentist, so might as well, right? Oh yeah, they're gonna stick like their lives depend on it. I think the best method to do these would be to put them in some sort of like breading, crumb breading or pancake batter. Shit, even just flour. I don't know. And now I know that this pond is a good spot for catching frogs. We caught the other one over there, and we caught two of them over there. Oh yeah. Ouch, you son of a bitch. Fuck you, oil. This oil is scary. We're good, didn't explode on the camera. I'd rather it explode on me than my camera. Cooking in the wind is all over the place. You gotta turn the heat way up because the wind's blowing away all your heat. Or you gotta turn it way down because then it dies for a second and then you're overcooking it. And then the wind picks back up and then it's a vicious process. You're just going back and forth. Is that a pond chicken right there? I think that's a pond chicken right there. Let me see if that's a pond chicken right there. I bet you that's a pond chicken. No, it's not a pond chicken. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, we probably should have saved the rest of those frogs for catfish bait. Oh, it got dark. It's gonna get back bright here in a second. Just the clouds going over the sun. I mean, there's the cloud in front of the sun. The cloud doesn't go over the sun. I'm not like retarded or anything. Definitely was the right move. God dang, to let them kind of just sit for a little while and just like crisp up more. And then they, see, there's that sun back. Then they kind of just like unstick themselves. Goddamn pond chicken. Oh man, what the fuck was that? Got all chills and shit. You know, I need paper towels. I need to make sure I have breading stuff with me, because cooking up in the oil would be perfect if I could kind of fry it up. Honestly, I should get a little like container to where I could like put stuff and like kind of deep fry it, because this isn't very deep. Can't deep fry things. Well, you can deep fry things without really deep frying it, because it won't be deep. Besides the point, I need some paper towels. I need some stuff. Oh my god, I'm really proud that that one frog like completely like ate the lure. Like he was completely away. I mean, just like smacked that thing. Oh god, I'm scared of this oil. It's killed me a lot. I'm completely butchering these, but they're not sticking as bad as the first go around. Oh my god, I almost just knocked it all over. Dumped some boiling hot water or oil on myself. Jesus Christ, English. All right, those pieces are done. These could use a little more help. We're just gonna let them all kind of cook up together. Oh man, I put my tongs in the dirt, and now I just rinsed my tongs off in some nasty lake water. And now I'm wiping them on my dirty pants. Oh man. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it done. Smells good. We're gonna put those tongs on that plate. This plate's kind of the cleaner plate. And we're just gonna... Whoa! That plate almost wasn't clean anymore. Pond chicken. Alright, let me get you guys a better angle. Alright, well, getting you guys kind of closer and adjusted and whatnot. It's cooled down pretty nice. Pretty butchered. But hey, it's done. Give it a good piece. That is so perfectly warm. Wow. That's cooked up way better than last time, and I think it's because I kind of fried it more to where it was kind of almost releasing itself, so it didn't really stick too much. One thing though I'm gonna try though, hey, get out of here, fly. We got ourselves a lemon. So recently sharpened my knives, so this knife should be able to cut this lemon perfectly good. Let's see. This knife is this knife is sharp, guys. This knife is really sharp. Alright, we got our lemon. That is way too much, or lime. God dang it, I did it again. That was way too much lime. Accidentally cut my tongue off. How about that? Alright, so let's get this chunk right here and get some lime on it. Get some lime on this chunk. Oh yeah, nice juicy lime. That's pretty good. Alright, fly. Nice little, that's like a calf or something right there. Get some lime on the calf. I'm only squeezing this whole thing because I got way too much lemon anyways. Or god dang it. It's a lime, not a lemon. That's like a tendon or something. I don't know what that is. Whoops. I still have blood on my knuckles there. It's not my blood, I'll tell you that much. Can my fingers work with me today, please? Oh yeah. Look at that. Hopefully you guys can see me. Because last video, I noticed when I watch it back. I'm like, God damn, my whole head's cut off the whole time. You couldn't really see me eating it. This camera's got lime on it and fish on it so far. I definitely like it cooked up. Oops. That's like a little pelvic bone or something. Did I throw a piece of meat somewhere? Oh man, I did. I threw like a little calf or something there. That's a bummer. That was a good little bite-sized piece too. There you go. Pretty clean. You know those packs of like shrimp that you get? It has like the cocktail sauce and everything in it, and they're like pre-cooked or whatever. They just got the tails. You just dip them, eat them. Well, I forgot to get a lemon, and I had a lime the other day, so I just squeezed a lime on it, and it was literally so good still. I think lemon on the shrimp like that though is a little bit better, but the lime, oh man, it did not disappoint. At least we got one leg left, one little leg left. His calf already, all the meat fell off of that. Let's give this a good. We got a whole half a lime still, so we're just gonna squeeze it, all of it. We're just gonna keep squeezing lime on this chunk because I can't save it. There's nothing I have to put it in. We're just gonna keep squeezing lime on this chunk. I mean, all of it's just dripping off anyways, but man, this is a juicy lime. Last chunk of lime on there. There we go. That's like, I don't know what that is. We used the whole lime, even though it's, we didn't need that much. I mean, there's so much juice on this plate. We used the whole lime. And, those are all the bones to frog legs. I think I did way better, than I did last time. Cooked up a lot better. The meat was like less chewy, and that was delicious. Well, that was absolutely delicious, guys. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to subscribe, I try to do weekly content with catch and cook. Sometimes I don't catch anything, so I don't have any content. If you want to see a video where we were here last time and we did another frog catch and cook, you can go ahead and check that video out right here. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.